I saw a trope video today that made it seem like the right had these types of voters. And the left had this type of voter. Nothing could be further from the truth, and I'm going to show you some of the things that you should be aware of before you vote on November 5th.
Roughly 950 people have been charged with crimes related to the January 6th attack. I believe 7 people died in connection with the attack.
We read through all 900 pages of Project 2025 so you don't have to. To read the report, visit our website at democracyforward.org.
Perhaps one of the most troubling and well thought out plans is the move to reclassify federal workers under what is known as Schedule F.
And as much as I love pink, because real men wear pink, I'm a Swiftie.
As for the endorsement heard around the world, we are told that there were more than 330,000 visitors to vote.gov yesterday after megastar Taylor Swift announced she is backing Kamala Harris.
His comments about Detroit are spot on, because Detroit is exactly how other cities should be rebuilt. Thank you, Dan.
You want to know the truth? It'll be like Detroit. Our whole country will end up being like Detroit if she's your president.
There's 24,000 stillbirths a year. There's ectopic pregnancies. There's rape. There's incest. And there's cancer. And these are reasons that women need to have autonomy over their own body and the ability to make their own choices.
We have breaking news that every single day, 134 women who get S8 in states with total bans get pregnant.
And considering that there's only usually 10% that report these types of things, the number's much higher.
There has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah.
Punishment for a woman making a decision about her own body. And doctors and nurses are being punished already.
I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother.
I don't know who those women in pink were in the beginning of this video, no disrespect. I certainly know who Taylor Swift and Beyonce are, though. I try to stay away from personal attacks, but to me, the choice is clear. What I've learned is that she's made mistakes and acknowledged it, and he does not, among other things, personality-wise. I can't trust someone who's maniacal, pathological, and a felon, but I can trust her. Trump's former chief of staff called him a fascist and that he wants to be a dictator. Besides the fact that I think he's racist, misogynistic, sexist, and a narcissist, this is what it boils down to for me. Nobody really knows what goes on behind closed doors. And some of the policies are because of the previous administration, and some of the policies are because of the current administration. Now, people have to do their homework and come to an informed decision. But if we don't really know what's going on, who can we trust? Take a look at this. This is not fake news, everyone. When you apply for a job, you supply 3 letters of recommendation at the end of your resume. And they typically follow up on those if you're a serious candidate. And there are far too many people that worked for Donald Trump that have said that he is in cognitive decline and that he is unfit to be president of the United States. And if you throw everything out, I'm going to trust those people that worked closest to him, that don't have a dog in the fight, that aren't trying to gain anything politically at this point, and aren't getting paid for their opinions. Martin Luther King had a 60% approval rating in the 1960s when he was fighting for civil rights. His approval rating now is over 90%. I think the same thing's going to happen with regards to Donald Trump. There's going to be 75 million people that are going to be on the wrong side of history. And may the best woman win. What say you?
I love white people, but I don't like Donald Trump.